Comfort zone. Are you staying or are you moving out?
Let's talk. Hey guys, welcome to Go Social Talk.
I am Cyrus.
And I'm Rio. And today we are talking about comfort zone.
Be in your comfort zone means that you are in a situation where you don't have to do new things, learning new things, or learn difficult things in your life.
And did you know that we are always moving out of our comfort zone since young? Do you know when?
I guess probably after school.
Probably when we are first born into this world. But the actual moving out of our comfort zone scenario, right? When we are having our first education, right? To primary school, to secondary school, to tertiary, and to working life as well. And this list just go all the way.
So when did actually we stop moving out from comfort zone? In which I believe you guys agreed as well. It is when you guys are comfortable in your working life.
And I realized that the older we go, the more fearful we are to move out of our comfort zone.
So if you guys are thinking to move out from a comfort zone, what are the examples that we can share with you guys? Firstly, career change.
That's right, because a lot of us want to change career, want to have a better, higher income, better life, give the best to our family. But this is always the case. We are scared to move out because what if we move out and we cannot cope with it? And of course, another thing is relationship, because if you are the person who relies on the other party a lot, why not just move out of your comfort zone and take the initiative to do something?
Now, I guess there's another suggestion for relationship change from your comfort zone is especially when you guys are asking what to eat for your dinner.
Yes.
Okay. And of course, coming back to workplace, you can also consider to take up new responsibilities or probably taking up new job scopes.
Yes. And of course, it comes to daily activities as well. Because, for example, if you are not a person who loves to exercise, why not just move out of your comfort zone, right? Exercise, right? At least go for a jog or just work out at home. Change something, right? To make you feel a little uncomfortable to be comfortable. See? Or if you are a smoker, move out of a comfort zone and just quit smoking, because smoking is basically a habit.
And who knows, you might be able to afford a Ferrari 10 years later. Okay, so the question comes this. Is moving out of comfort zone good or bad?
To me, I think it depends. It can be good to an individual, but it can be bad to certain people.
Now, for example, if you guys are considering a career change and yet at the same time you are a sole breadwinner to your family members, so you have to make sure that you are financially strong enough to support yourself, your spouse, and your children at the same time.
Yes, and if you do not have any commitments, just go ahead.
It's much more easier, I believe, right? So moving out of comfort zone doesn't mean necessarily to be 100% total change. You can go for a small change in your life, in your career, in your daily life as well. It may not have to be 100%. You can take up new knowledge a little bit by a little bit, or probably in your workplace, you just taking up new responsibility, learn something new.
And some of the friends will be asking, are there any advantages if I move out of my comfort zone?
I believe the answer is yes. Firstly, you get more knowledge, you learn new things, you learn more things. And at the same time, what about social circle? Because you met different kinds of people, and also your network will be different too.
And of course, you can know how far you can stretch yourself, how far you can go, because there's this saying, you never try, you never know.
So with the motivation, you can do more to achieve your life goal. So if you guys are thinking to move out from a comfort zone, especially you watching this video, so what are the factors to consider first?
I think one of the factors which a lot of the friends will consider is financial capability. right? So, do I have the financial capability to survive after I move out of my comfort zone?
And besides, on a personal basis, I guess you have to always remember the people around you guys. As we mentioned earlier on, if you are the sole breadwinner,
And also, you need to cope with your emotional stress as well.
yes, because you are doing new things. As we mentioned, you are unlearning things to learn new things.
So in my opinion, I think that moving out of comfort zone is good because when we move out of our comfort zone, we grow. All right, so I will encourage people to move out of their comfort zone. Like Steve Harvey said, get comfortable being uncomfortable if you want to be successful.
And besides that, always remember this. Moving out from comfort zone doesn't mean you have to do a total change in what you guys are doing now, unless you are capable of doing that. And you can also consider to make things different for yourself by taking one step at a time. So I hope this episode will bring you a better insight if you guys are considering to move out from a comfort zone. So if you have any thoughts or experiences you would like to share, please feel free to comment at the section down below. My name is Cyrus.
And I'm Rio.
We will see you at the next one.
Bye.